cleared the tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream. Ja boy is back again, and today is an exciting one, but a sad one. This is the finale of Woodville. Oh no! It's been a wild journey, boys. This is technically episode 56. We've done 55 episodes of this. It's absolutely wild, guys. We've had some ups, we've had some downs, but most importantly, we accomplished what we set out, and that was to create a region based on the wood industry. Got a little bit hairy towards the end, but we made millions in exporting wood. Absolutely beautiful. Now, before we get into it, guys, I will let you all know right now that you can download the save game from the Paradox mod things. I'll show you how to do it in just a moment. But welcome back. Care to explain what you said in your server? Crazy, care to explain what you said in my server right now with all this French-related stuff? Interesting, you fool! Guys, welcome back to another live stream. How's everyone doing? How is everybody doing right now? Can you please build the capital city? Just high density and high capacity roads? Listen, right? Redwood is the capital city, you fool. And it's huge! It's absolutely huge right now. We're going to do some crazy stuff in this one right now. We're going to see how it all goes. I'm going to get it all loaded up right now. And I'll show you how you can get the save game so you can play with it yourself. Guys, if you are hyped for this, if you are enjoy the series, if you're excited for today's stream, drop a 1 in the chat right now so I can see who's turned up, who's ready to rock and roll, and who is ready to get foolish with Ja boy. I can already see right now your boy Crazy's here, speaking absolute French. Meatball Joshy's here right now. John Heap's here right now. It's supposed to be 2. No. Get out of here. We've got Wesley right now. We've got JB. We've got JR. We've got GM. We've got Skidmark. Oh, no. Mr. Pass says, stop pinging, fool. When did I ping? When did I ping, you fool? Get out of here right now. Get out of here right now, you damn fool. Nix is here right now. What's going on, Nix? Oh my goodness me. Right, the game is loading. I've just realized you guys can't even see the game right now. Hold on. It's still set in wow, we did Euro Truck a week ago. That feels like yesterday since we played it. Your bot pinged me. Oh, my bot did? So I never pinged you, fool. It was the bot right now. AI, you got pinged by AI. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, noob. Also, expect edited video of Elsa, alright, in DMs. Did anybody see that fool? We told him to go to Greg's, and he took a picture of us as he walked past Greg's and didn't go inside. So I'm going to start the fire in the forest. No, please don't. Okay, my wood industry is all I have. It's the only way we make money in this game. Please don't burn down my forest right now. Wait, hold on. Meatball Josh says Cry Rafiak. Where is Cry Rafiak, and why is he not number one? How did Crazy get number one right now? Right. Guys, here we are in City Skylines 2. If you go to Paradox Mods, wait for this to load up right now. And I think if you just search, where's the search button? Browse, search. If you type in Seniac, there we go. Okay, you can't see it. My face is in the way. Woodville. You got Oil Town, my previous series. And then you have Woodville, guys. There it is. Go enjoy it right now. Do some shenanigans. Do some shenanigans too right now as we get it all loaded up. Let's go. Let's go right now. So now, guess whose birthday it was yesterday? Don't tell me it was yours, John. Don't even lie to me right now. They're making money from each train sim world game. Wait, what, Wesley? What do you mean, fool? What do you mean right now? Ooh. And we're in! Awesome. Boys, we are in right now. Beautiful City Skylines 2. Beautiful Woodville right now. Absolutely majestic, boys. Still got that issue, though. Still got that issue with the high resource costs. How dare they? This is what we built in the last episode. We built a brand new airport to complement our other airports to export more cargo. And I think that's what we might do. We might export more cargo just to see if we can kind of solve some of these issues. It also allows us to import more as well. Now, this is going to be an interesting live stream, guys. Is there anything you maybe want to suggest we do in this final episode of the series? Is there anything right now? Is there going to be a new Skyline series? Yes, I will do one eventually. I'm not sure how soon it will be, but I 100% will be doing one soon. I've got to, like I always do, I've got to build the map, got to get everything all set up ready for it. So it could be interesting. Could be interesting. So one of the things that I want to do in today's stream is I want to build another rail yard so I can get a few extra trains. So I could build a few extra rail lines and increase more exports, create a few more shipping routes and all that kind of jazz. I feel like we need to increase the amount of imports and exports as well as having more storage. I think that's going to be a big thing as well. A high density city, please. We have a high density city. How many high density cities do you want? I mean, you can also class Oak Bay as being beautiful high density. Oh, do we have traffic here? Oh, we've got jams. We've got to clean up on aisle 3 right now. It's all the vehicles trying to get into the car park. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea, boys. That was a bad idea. Look at my DMs. Right, listen, John. If it's something terrible right now, you're banned. Okay? If it's something terrible right now, you're banned. Never speak to me ever again. Only clip I will send you today, promise. What is this? Right, you're banned. You're actually banned. You're actually banned. How did I fall for that? How did I fall for that right now? Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't speak to me ever again. Don't speak to me ever again. Fool. You pinged Raf. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, I think then, over by the college, more solar plants on the outskirts of the water lines. More solar plants on the outskirts of the water lines? What do you mean more solar plants? Do you know how big the solar plant thing is? And we don't need any more powerful. We've got loads of power right now. We've got too much power. Too much power. Right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build a new rail yard, okay? I feel like that's kind of going to be quite important. Now, I don't know whether I can integrate it with this setup here. I know I've got a rail yard there, which I can't do much else with. So let me see if I can do anything with it first. So train, rail yard, where are you, rail yard? Cargo train terminal, rail, there we go. I was already clicked on it. Now, trying to spin it right round. I could maybe try and do something with this, but I don't think it's going to fit in there very well. It doesn't need to go there, is the main thing. I can actually also build it down here somewhere. I'm desperate for another rail yard. I really am desperate for another rail yard because we're very, very limited on capacity. Right, I think we could squeeze it in here if we utilize the main line. Right, pause. Let's do this. We'll see you soon, JR. You take care, fool. You take care. Yes, I know. That's why I wanted out there by the cottage. You got more room. Phone! Right, let me just get rid of this for a second. And let me just see how far I could push this down before I stick in the rail yard. Now, the rail yard could go here. It doesn't give us much room for maneuver. Now, what if I span it round? I've also got to think as well of the additional upgrade we can apply to it. Right, spin round. There we go, there we go. Right, come on, stop being foolish. Bam. Right, hold on a second, boys. Hold on. So I've integrated a rail yard, which I'm now probably going to regret it, onto the main line, which is going to be interesting. Only problem is I've got to now try and bend these under and round. Also got to create a road connection. This is probably the wrong way around to do it. Now, I can add a maintenance hall. I also can add an extension for extra tracks, which I'm also probably going to regret even more. But let me just see if I can get more trains first, so we can do more exports. Damn. Damn. Trains in World 6. What, you trying to say that I'm recreating it right now? We need a beautiful skid mark statue. Do you know what is hilarious? Skid mark, could this be you? I mean, there is a bald man. Is that you, Skid Mark? I think we might already have the statue of Skid Mark right now, that bald man. Right, I want to see if these will bend round to attach to these, which will allow them to go through to a go. I don't know if that's going to work or not. It's going to be interesting. Can the next series be about the largest, busiest, craziest, densest city ever? Right, okay, I got a question right now. Now you've said that, I've got a question. Did anybody, right, did anybody watch my Foolsopolis series on City Skylines 1? Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity, guys, did anybody watch it? Just curious right now, okay? Just very, 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 very curious right now. Right, I don't know if this is the right idea to do it like this. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this. Am I feeling it by doing it like this way? I'm not too sure. Maybe. I did a series in City Skylines 1 called Foolsopolis. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Where I try and build the biggest city ever. And I went as far as my PC was able... No. I managed to build it as big as the save game allowed me before it went corrupt. Now I remember. Now I remember. Fun times, guys. Fun times right now. I can't remember what... I think I got over 500,000 population before it all went downhill. But the problem with that was I tried to build a real city. And I don't know whether that was my downfall or whether I should have gone even crazier. I'm not too sure. Right. I want to see if this is now going to work. I don't know if this is going to work. This is complete trial and error from me right now. So that's a 96. So call it 50. Call it 50, okay? Let me do Anarchy here. So I'm going to do a 50-ish. Right. I don't know if they're able to go round and then through this. I don't know if that works. Has anybody ever done that so they can make me understand if it's going to work or not? We need a wonderful skid mark statue. No, you're having the Baldo one, okay? You're having the Baldo one. Okay. You're having the Baldo one right now. But new PC since then. Yes, that is true. And this is City Skylines 2. It might be a lot more easier to build a bigger city. So we could have a lot more... Wait, are you guys telling me you want me to do a Mega City series? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now, fools? Right, that's a 160, so that's 80-ish. So if I do 88-ish... Right, it's not perfect. Now, I don't know if that's going to work. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Let me first connect the road, which I'll do the alley-style road. And then how far do I take it? I could literally allow it to connect all the way to over here. Or do I just do the normal style road? I don't want it to connect to the highway. I'm going to keep that completely separate. But I can run it down to this road with relative ease just for maintenance vehicles to make their way down here. Right. Can you snap, please? And let me do a little bit of a complexy. Just something like that. Now, I'll press play. We'll fast forward. It hasn't complained about the train lines, so I think that might have worked. Oi. I think that might have worked, guys. That actually fits in there quite nice. I've never actually thought to do it like that, but it kind of low-key works. So with that said, I should now be able to get my cargo train lines and make them a bit bigger. So this, I can now add an extra train on. I want to see it appear from here, but I don't think it's going to. Cargo trains. This one. I don't know where these go, but I'm going to add an extra one to each. Okay, that's just going through the main line in general, isn't it? Right, pause. Let me see what's going on over at this area real quick. So these are my lines. View details. Bam. I wish there was a better way to kind of just go through this individually. I know I can do it down there, but I got to keep clicking on it every single time. And it's low-key annoying. Right, hold on, boys. Hold on. I just want to add a few more trains to this route. Okay, we've already got 2 on there. We'll leave it as 2 on that already. Right, surely we should see the trains spawn from here, right? Yes! There we go. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. Nice. We have... That's probably the best rail yard I've ever built. Even if I do say so myself. Even if I do say so myself, boys. Very good. Very good. Right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that right now. And for that reason, I'm going to build an extra couple of import-export-y areas just for the sake of it. Now, let's take a quick little look around. Right. We need something additional in a few other places. that should be beneficial for us. What happened to Prison Island? Is it functional? Yeah, it's functional. It's functional, but I think what the issue is our police coverage is just so good, and all the policies and the happiness is so good. Nobody wants to commit any crimes, so they just don't end up in prison. I think I've slightly made a utopia. I think I legit have slightly made a utopia right now. There's just no crims. You can't see. Face is in the way again. But there's no crims whatsoever in the prison, which is hilarious. It is kind of hilarious. Right, I want to get 2, right, train cargo stations down. Have you seen the SCS new post about the UK rework? What's that? I don't know what that is. Crazy. You need to. I think you might need to elaborate. I'm a bit foolish right now. I don't know what's going on. Right. I feel like I want to implement a cargo stop here. I know we've got these down there. That there and there. But I want one over here. Just for the sake of it. Oh, sorry, yes. Okay, now I know what you mean. Yes. I did spot that. I did notice that. Now, because they're going to rework it, could we now assume that it's going to be more realistic? What do you reckon? What's your opinions on that, by the way? What's your opinions on that announcement? I'm not sure how to take it. The West Coast Main Line, Birmingham to Crewe. Wesley, are you just naming train stuff now? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on, fool? Right, place you there. And we can give you an extra set. We can also give you some additional storage as well. I heard the ports can now be customized. Yes, that's coming. Is it the 28th of this month? I know City Skylines dropping a new banger of an update. I'm sure it's the 28th of this month, right? Right, I'm going to bring this down. And then we are going to do a little bit more of a complex curve. That's not a complex curve, is it, guys? What happened to the complex curve there? Like that, and then we'll upgrade you there. And then we're going to do the old switcheroo, boys. Bring it round to connect up in both directions. The old... What did I used to call these again? The old trumpet junctions, baby. The old trumpet junctions. Right, that might be a little bit too far. I might have to do quite a short setup here. The old trumpets, boys. Very interesting. Right, Wes is just naming stuff from Train Sim World at this point, isn't he?
Your boy's got that
What a fool.
money moolah.
Iceman.
Iceman donated £2. Sorry was not in on Saturday, I was working lol.
Yeah, busy. You're a busy bee, Iceman. You're a very, very busy bee, fool. How are you doing? How are you doing, Folio? Have you also, Iceman? What's for dinner? We need to know what's for dinner right now, fool. Right, I'm hoping that bend is enough. I hope that's enough right now. Guess where I'm going next week? To France. We all know it. We all know you're going to France, so don't even lie to us right now. Right, that should be good enough. Now, obviously, that's going to need power and stuff, right? Or do we get away with it? Are we okay? It hasn't complained yet, but that doesn't mean it's not going to complain. It should have power already connected via the lines. Well, apparently no. Right, why can't I... Oh. Right. Upgrade there. That should give us our power. Noise! Excuse me, I'm not going to... excuse me, Excuse me, no, I'm going to London. Yeah, right. Yeah, right now. Right, let's do a cargo route. So we'll obviously do one that leads to the harbour down here. So that's a nice simplistic one we can work with. And then the same set of tracks will then bring one down to this harbour. But I'm realising we're going to have to do a little turn just there. So let me get that up and running. So from there... Nice! And then that cargo line should run through. So with that said, no pedestrian access. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. We'll then take one from here. And then we're going to run it over to this airport. Bam. Well, bam. And then do another one that will then go outside of the region. So we're doing 4 lines from it. So it should increase quite heavily. And then we should also see a vast amount of cargo trains potentially leaving this area here. Wait, Steniak, when is the member stream? It is Saturday. It is Saturday. You have just reminded me. It is Saturday. I'm also contemplating, right? I'm contemplating doing a Halloween, a special Halloween stream on Halloween and just do like scary games. Thinking about it. Whoa, have I got laggy?
Got that cash money moolah.
I got
Iceman
slightly laggy
donated
there, didn't I?
£2. Was working for Riverdance, Rice and Gravy lol.
Wait, you were working for Riverdance Rice and Gravy? Was Rice and Gravy your boss? I didn't know you were working for Rice and Gravy. I see. I see, Folio. Right, for some reason, it's making me go super laggy when I put it into play mode. So I'm wondering if I can just change some stats real quick. Just to make this run a little bit better. Right, this is the fun of City Skylines 2. It's still so unoptimized. Right, it's a little bit better, but it's not great. It's a little bit better, but it's not great. What's going on? Mr. Lamb Gaming. Hi, whoa! Hi, Grayak! You're a legend. Love your channel. Appreciate it. I'm not grey. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm just silky smooth hair. Silky smooth hair. Right, one of these settings will improve my frame rate. That's actually helped a little bit more. Didn't realize what was going on here, boys. Which is the one that helps me, like, dramatically? Disabled, disabled, disabled. Disabled. Fog settings disabled. Oh, I don't think I like not having fog settings. Although, no, I gotta put the fog back on. It looks horrible with no fog. Sorry, guys, it looks horrible with no fog. Right, put this all on low. Oh. What have I done? What is going on here? Right, there we go. I was panicking then for a second. That would have been scary. Right, trains are actually now leaving this area. So with a lot more cargo now to come in, this should fill up pretty quick. So all I want to do now then is find my next stop.
Got that cash money
Has this pulled out all the trains now?
Iceman donated £2.
I might have too many
Tea
trains.
is rice and gravy, and look who's still top lol.
Oh, no. Does that mean your boy Iceman's claiming the role in Discord? I think it means your boy Iceman's claiming that role in Discord for another month. Did you get it last month as well, Iceman? I'm starting to think you got it last month as well, right? Right, put these down to 1 each. Don't need that many. And then we need to find a new location for the next one. You can download actual mods. That is true. The mods on this game is very limited. It is very limited. And my PC doesn't explode when I play that game as well. Right, that fit in that little area. Perfect. Absolute cinema, boys. Absolute cinema. We've got some cargo lines running from there. That seems to do the job. There's not really much going on over here, so I don't think I can do anything over there. We could probably look at increasing the shipping, but it is what it is. We still have traffic over here as well. But it's not as bad as it's once been. Not as bad as it once was. We need some form of cargo around here. Okay. It's going to make a lot of sense for me to implement something in this region. So I'm wondering, where would it make sense? Because we've got the passenger lines rolling through all of this. It's a tricky one because it doesn't feel like the right place to have it. It doesn't feel like the right place to have it. Now, I could also... Right, where is it? I could build a cargo key. Now, I've never built a cargo key in the game. Never done it. Never done it, guys. Should we attempt it right now? Let's see what would happen if I built a cargo key. Right, let me just try here. So if I built that road there, how does this now work in terms of shipping? A cargo key. I don't think that's what I don't think it's what I'm thinking it is it? It's not a... You can't attach anything to it. I could put a stop on it, but it's not what I'm thinking, is it? It's just a key wall for cargo kind of like site if you're building a cargo thing. That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I'm thinking about something else. Okay. Oh no, hold on. We've got a cargo. We've got a breakwater cargo thing here. Oh. Hold on. Guys, shut the front door right now. Could I have cargo boats coming into this? Right, this is going to completely change the game. Alright, attach you to that. No way in this world am I going to be able to have cargo ships coming into this. Oh my goodness me, I'm going to be able to. I'm actually going to be able to. Now, the thing is, right... Oh my... It actually has storage. Right. Let's go... Right, question, guys, question. Look at how small this is, okay? I've got a selection of boats I can pick. Hold on. Let me switch over, because a lot of stuff right now is happening on the left of the screen, and you guys technically can't see. Right, let me switch this over. There we go. Look at how small this little cargo key is here. Looks great, right? It has the ability to store. So my question would be, for the funsies, right, guys, for the funsies, do I put a large cargo ship on and see what a large cargo ship looks like on this area? I feel like that could be hilarious for no particular reason. It's going to be so funny for no reason whatsoever. Wait, hold on. Cry Rafiak is here? Right, who's Cry Rafiak? Right, while we wait for a boat to make its way over, now I realize we can do cargo keys. That's kind of changed everything. I could implement cargo key down here. Right, cargo key. And then the... Is it this one? This is hilarious. We'll take this also out that way. It's the shortest route. And that one, we'll do something. We'll do a different boat just for the sake of it. We'll do a different boat. I'll go for a small cargo. Now, the downside to those is it's going to take ages to fill up their storage. But it's localized storage better than what we originally had. What's going on, Baldo? How you doing? Fiery is here, fools. Guys, where did John Heap go? Yeah, where did John Heap go? Oh, he's here. John's still here. So, Deco, I know that you're bored with the dinosaurs and you had a pet dinosaur. Are you trying to say right now that I'm Fred Flintstone? Is that what you're trying to say, fool? I'm Fred Flintstone right now? Right, can I do anything here to improve the frame rate? So, general, it's on simulation speed. Can I go frame rate and see what happens? Any different there? It's literally glitching out my camera. Why is it glitching out my camera, this? City Skylines is making my webcam go mental. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Right, anything else I can disable? Medium. Low. Low. Oh, I don't want to disable shadows because I kind of like them. Disabled motion blur. I don't think that's going to have changed much. So, Nick, I have a request. What is it for? What is your request right now? Oh, he's back with a surprise. What's his surprise? What's going on, Peter? I've purchased Transport Fever 2 and it is hard with a bunch of stuff. What do you mean it's hard? You having trouble there, Fire Eater? What seems to be the issue, fool? What seems to be the issue? Right, we are now waiting for that big cargo ship to make its way into this port. I am excited. Could that be the ship there passing in the background? You're at work, Peter? Oh, you fool. How many more hours have you got left, fool? How many more hours have you got left? Please do Falls Upperlist Megalopolis 2.0 for 69 2. That would be wild. That would be wild. Right, my frame rate is having a nightmare right now. What is going on? What is going on, boys? Do you reckon it's because I got the game running too fast? What if I don't speed up? Is that better? I think that might be better. I think I've got the game running too quickly. Slowing the game speed down has seemed to have fixed it. Right, all good, boys. All good. All good. Seniac, what surprise do you have for me? Wait, I don't have the surprise, fool. Crazy said he's got the surprise. What is going on right now? What is going on right now? Please, but I've watched that series and repeated the whole complete series over 8 times. I love that series. I'd love to have that series. I might have to. A few people have mentioned that. Hashia, a few people have mentioned that. And it does sound like quite an interesting idea. My only issue with that would be is what would break first, the save game or my PC? I suppose there's only one way to find out, isn't there? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Right, I'm waiting for the stuff to get delivered. So nothing's come in here yet. The ship has been... Right, there's the ship. I don't know where that's come from. But it's now on the way down. Very good. Very good. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Extra imports now. So, with the additional of the cargo thing over here, and they're now starting to put the goods in there, we've so far got some vegetables, some livestock, and some paper and all that jazz. It's slowly happening. Well, I have purchased the game, but I am really good at getting started with the lines and the purchase of transports. Have you figured out how to make money in that game, Boulder? You got so much stuff going on, that's why your PC can't take it. Yes, I know. It's all good now. I think it's because the game is way too big. So the city's way too big. Too much stuff going on. And I'm trying to run it at ×8 speed with the mods. You don't have any road maintenance buildings? I don't think I do, actually. That's a good point. Oh my goodness me. Look at the maintenance required. Right. Do you think we should get some road maintenance depots down, guys? I think we should. I completely forgot about these. I completely forgot these were a thing. Right, let's see where I can put some of these down. Where can I put some of these down? So we might have a little bit of room just over here. How big are they? So if I delete that there and then bring this to about there. And then just extend that road a little bit. Now we can get an extra garage. So that gives us 15 vehicles in use. So there's one. We're going to need quite a few. I didn't realize it was that bad. I didn't realize it was that bad, boys. Right, where can we throw some more in? I need some, like, air... Oh, okay, we've got a lot of space over here. I was going to say, we need areas with space. So I reckon, you know what? We're going to build some here. So let me come out to there, and let me just see how big these buildings are again. So if I started with one there, one there. Right. And let me do what I normally like to do, and that's build a perimeter road. So I've got 2 placed down there, but obviously we add an extension of a garage. That gives me now a total of 45 vehicles for road maintenance. How many do you reckon I need? Is the question. I wonder if Transport Fever 3 will give us rockets. I have no... Wait, do you want to export to the moon? Is that what you want right now? Software export should be the next season's focus. Damn. I could become like $1 trillion city if I exported just complete software. It is that bad, Lo. It is that bad, isn't it? It is that bad. So, now the vehicles are heading out. The maintenance is slowly now starting to begin. So, do you reckon just those vehicles alone are enough for it to kind of handle it? Where did I put the other one again? Sorry. I put it over there. It is going to take some time for us to see the benefits of it all. So where else could I squeeze another couple in? We'll go one there. We'll do one there. And then I'm going to try and find somewhere around here for it to make sense. What's this? Oh, that's the firehouse. Okay, can I reposition this? I'm going to reposition that there and then just redo that road. We'll get rid of that road. It's fine. To build you there, right behind it. Right. That road maintenance should now take place. You can see the vehicles. And it's slowly now going green, okay? It's slowly now going to go green. Right. That's hopefully, fingers crossed, road maintenance taken place. It will take time. It will take time. It will take time. Right, where's the boat? This boat is taking a while. Check DMs. Listen, if it's as annoying as John's right now, I'm not listening. John says, do I flip them? Do it. I dare you. Do it. I dare you. Right now. Fool. Fool. Oh, I see. I'm going to watch it because I'm scared of the music. Scared of the music right now. Get him out of here. Right, that ship is now making its way over here, which is pretty good. It's got nothing on board. So it doesn't really mean anything to us at the minute. But I suppose it's going to head out to come back in. Right, what is the road maintenance now saying? Oh, those roads are slowly getting green, boys. They're slowly getting green. Slowly but surely. Getting green. That's what we like to see. What we like to see. What we like to see. Right, let me view that first train station I put down. That's now starting to get a bit of a surplus of goods. Have we had the ship arrive here yet? I don't know if these actually work either. That's the crazy thing. I don't know if these actually work. Where's the ship for this? I think they've got to head out first. Oh, this is the ship coming in now. Oh my god, it's got loads of stuff on board. It's got loads of stuff on board right now. Let's go. Let's go. 20 years later and it's done. That's pretty much what it feels like at this point. Yes, I want to transport stuff to the moon on Transport Fever 3. Oh, you want to... Oh my goodness me. He is exporting to different planets. It's my birthday day before Halloween. Ooh, spooky. What's your favorite thing about Woodville? Ooh, that's a good question. I really like... There's a few things, actually. There is a few things. This is one of them. I like this. I like how efficient it is and chaotic all at the same time. Absolutely beautiful, right? This has become a new favorite as well. Just those interchanges is pretty good. If it's not infrastructure related, I kind of like the marina over here. I like this with the little tram line running in the background. Feels quite fancy, this does. It does feel quite fancy. And I did like that airport, but for some reason, this has now become my favorite airport, and I don't know why. I just don't know why. Interesting. Right, anyway, boys. What's going on with these ships? I think we need a shortcut route, don't we? There we go. I've created a shortcut route. And that's the ship that's now going to deliver all the goods over here. Right. I've gone a little bit fast forwardy just to see if I can get this boat over here a little bit quicker. So I can see it navigate this. Can we have a... No! Fire eater, I'm not doing a binocular junction. Don't even suggest that. Don't even suggest that right now. Oh my goodness me. Right, I don't know how this ship is going to do it on here. Right, interesting. Do you know what? It's not actually that big. I don't know how they're loading and unloading. That's like the next issue. But it managed to do it. And there's a lot of cargo now stored there. Hilarious. What about a trumpet junction? Oh, we have the trumpets. I've got one here. I've got one there. Where else do I have trumpets? I literally just built a train one just there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. There's another one just here. Oh, damn. It's going... Oh, okay, right. I think I might have created another issue, guys. My road maintenance vehicles are now causing traffic. Look at how... Yes, they're going nice and green. But I think I might have actually got too many. I've got too many, guys. Yikes. Right, did we get the storage here for this? Is this one of the boats coming in now? You okay here, boat? Now I'm realizing, right, that we could have a bigger cargo ship. I'm going to switch it out for a bigger cargo ship. Oh, look, guys. Dolphins or sharks? Oh, no, they're actual sharks. Guys, there is actual sharks in the water. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't you dare take my first place away. Do it. Take his first place away right now. Do it. We have sharks, boys. Sharks confirmed. We got sharks in Woodville before GTA 6, guys. Let that sink in. Let that sink in right now. Crazy, right? I ho, it's after work we go. Right, more storage coming in than ever before. I've got traffic jams for days right now, but that's literally down to the fact we have those maintenance vehicles being annoying. But then again, this has always been an issue with the roundabout. There's too much stopping and starting they've all got to do. Look at that right now. That road maintenance vehicle is just slowing everybody down. The only hope we've got is, once all the maintenance has taken place and they return back to the depot, shouldn't be too bad. That's the only thing we can hope for. Why is your frame rate so low? There's too much going on. It's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of the... There's too much in the game with all the mods for the game to work. My PC's also streaming. Combine that with overloading my CPU. It's all downhill. City Skylines is just very unoptimized once you get to a certain size city. Okay, we're going to act like the road maintenance vehicles aren't causing mass amounts of traffic. We're just going to pretend like it's not even happening, okay? We're just going to pretend, guys. It's not even happening. If I can't see it, it don't exist, okay? If I can't see it, guys, it don't exist. Oof. Right, what should we implement next then? Make an overpass. Should we try and attempt an overpass here? This has always been like a little bit of an annoyance for me. It's a mixture of them doing the right turn and trying to go ahead. It's because both lanes had the ability to go ahead. So what I'm going to attempt could be interesting. Let me see if I can do it. I've got an idea here which could be very, very enticing. So if I just come off there and I come off there and then we update it to be an asymmetrical road there, normal road there, normal road there, asymmetrical there. Then if I delete that and that, I'm going to try and fly over that slip to there. If it works out is the question. If it works out is a completely different question altogether. Now, we'll do it by... I'll do it by a 5. So if I went across here, and then all I've got to do is bring that down. Oh, okay. This has gone a little bit funky there. I've just realised what this is doing. Oh, I've done the wrong one. That's why. Right, I'm hoping now this. Let me put the snap back on. Right, it's very close, but we're kind of now smoothing it all out. Right, let me just fine tune it all a bit more. And then of course get rid of the trees. This is how I want Transport Fever free road building to be. This is so clean. I do too. If they do that, that would be amazing. It would be amazing. Right, give it a minute or two. Do you know what? I think also a big problem is this bridge. Because they have to slow down on this. So I might revert this back to a normal. But then go asymmetrical for a bit. So they can kind of get into lane. And that little flyover there does make a world of a difference. Can you build a tuber junction? I don't think I've ever heard of a tuber junction. What's that all about? You might need to explain that one to me. Oh, we've got no power there. Right. Reason is because the highway road gets disconnected. Is that enough? Yes. Right. Theoretically right now, it's not amazing. It's not perfect. Right. It is what it is. But it should be a little bit more efficient. Make it so they can't go straight over the roundabout. They technically shouldn't, because that should be the quicker route. And you can't make it so they can't go straight over. If they want to do it, they'll do it. It's nice to have an alternative. If there's like an accident here, the AI does update to take that alternative action. But because that's a lot shorter, we shouldn't see the issue. But what I will do is, though, is make that be a little bit longer for the symmetrical road, so the merging is a lot longer before anything happens. Yeah, it will do. There's only so much you can do, right, guys? There's only so much you can do. Nice. Right, what is road maintenance now saying? There is a lot more green. Still a lot of red, but there's a lot more green now going on. Right, that ship's on the way out right now, so it would have just dropped off a load of goods. There's a lot stored there locally. Nice. Right, let me see what I haven't unlocked. Now, because Baldo mentioned earlier about rockets, I'm sure... I don't remember where it is, but I'm sure you can get rockets in this, can't you? Yes, I can build the space center. Guys, do I build the space center in Woodville right now? I could legit get the Chirp X and then send rockets up into the sky. Now, if I was to do that, I need a piece of land that would make a bit of sense. Oh, I could do it at the end of this. I mean, careful not to hit the nuclear power plant. But as soon as this road comes down and ends there, it comes off that junction. I just have to trim it back a little bit. Right, let me delete you, delete you, delete you. Where is your mod, Sonic? We have a spammer in the chat with emotes. Uh-oh! Moderators! Right, hold on. If I brought that to there and then went this way and this way, how much does it stick out by? Ooh. So I'll have to do a little bit of fine-tuning. Yeah, we'll have to do a little bit of fine-tuning still. I might actually make it go further out. So if I went there and there, and I'll just reclaim some land. So do that. Let me just pause it while I reclaim the land real quick. So trying to somewhat keep to the same structure it once was. And then we smooth them from the bottom. Who's ready to see rockets right now in Woodville? Something I never thought I'd say. Right, there we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, mate. Look at the rocket boys. It says space chirp on it, guys. Like SpaceX. But chirpy. Right. Now, is there any upgrades to it? There's no upgrades. It does provide 100 jobs. It gives us 10% more attractiveness citywide, 10% more university education, 10% more software demand, 10% more electronics demand, and plus 60 indoor recreation. Noise. And let me just upgrade the road to have... Oh, you can't upgrade that. I've got to do normal power. So we'll do power poles underneath. Oh, wait, no, it already reaches. Oh, sorry. It's because it's attached to the highway. That doesn't work. All right, how far can I take this? Right, is that enough to give us the power? Yes. I seen something over here as well. It's like a bridge under construction. Right, we have rockets. We have rockets. When do we get to launch? Wait, hold on. Guys, have they... Wait. Have they already launched the rocket? Am I... Wait. Oh my goodness me, they've already launched the rocket. Guys, they've already launched the rocket. They already launched the rocket without me even realizing. We're going to the moon! We're going to the moon, boys. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon right now. Beautiful. And eventually it will create another rocket, wouldn't it? Very nice. Very nice, boys. We have rockets in Woodville before GTA 6. Damn, son. The damn. Right, what else are we missing then? Is there anything else that we kind of need to get in? I know we haven't got the international airport. I don't know whether that makes sense for us. Don't need disasters. Oh, the radio telescope. This astronomy research facility. Let's grab that. And what does that do for us? More university-related things. Where can I put this? Maybe it makes sense to go near the university? Or do I do it in like a random spot? Feels like it's in the wilderness. I feel like it's got to be near the university. Maybe we can kind of incorporate something over here. So what if I come off that road there? And then ran that down like that. Dropped it in here. We just leveled up, baby. We just leveled up. Just something like that. It is what it is. It is what it is, but it gives us extra boosts and bonuses. Now, the other thing I could have unlocked was the Hadron Collider, which I forget what this actually does. It increases... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's probably a little bit too big. We've got the research building. We've already got those two in. Yeah, it's a little bit too big for what I want it to do. I'll leave that one out, guys. I'll leave that one out. Right, another cargo ship arrived here. This port is getting busier and busier. Nice. They have launched Seniac 1. Oh, no. They're going to launch another one soon as well. Do we wait for that rocket to be launched? Cynic, I did a flight in cabin crew simulator and got 5 stars and everything. Oh, let's go. Employee of the month right now. Employee of the month right now, fool. Right. Do we now wait for this rocket to go up? Hold on, I didn't click on it to watch it. Look at the fire! Holy moly. Look at the fire right now. Damn. Kind of crazy, isn't it? Oh. Second wind. Oh. Where are we going? Where are we going? It's shooting again. Oh, and again. Right, I think that's it, guys. I think that's yeah, it's now disappeared. We have now made it to space. We've now made it to space. Right. What have I missed? Let me just quickly go for it. Don't need that. Oh, the disease and the health institute. Let me unlock both of these. Now these, if I remember correctly, they're quite big buildings, right? Yeah, they are quite big buildings. Actually, do you know what? They're not as big as I thought they were. They're not that big. Maybe there could be room to squeeze some of these in. They come in different size. Oh my goodness me, you're way too big. Do you know what? They're pretty big. The health one's not that bad, actually. I could probably squeeze that here. Do my beautiful perimeter road. There we go. There we go. This is Commander Fire to Seniac. We are deploying the satellite now. Uh-oh. Seniac, I'm going to London on Saturday. Let's go, Lambo. Let's go, you fool. Cry, Rafiak. What? What? Now, do you want to know something else that I don't have? I don't have the... Is it welfare buildings? I don't have any welfare buildings. For those who play this game, how many of you actually place in welfare buildings around your areas? Because the welfare coverage is bad, but the citizen well-being is really good. I technically don't need it, because the road for the coverage is bad, but all the buildings are green, so the well-being is good. So like I said, I technically don't need it. It is a weird one. Everyone seems to be like super happy right now. There's not a single issue in this region. Apart from the obvious. High resource costs. Apart from the obvious. So Nick, we need this series for... We need this series for the update. Oh, you mean the ports update form? Is that what you mean right now? Maybe I want to create a new series with the new update. Ever thought about that? Fool? Ever thought about that, fool? Oh no, oh no. So this is still getting its goods. It's so that will continue to keep rocking and a rolling. Very good. Right, let's go for all the stats right now and see if there's anything. There will be when I move in low. Wait, what? What? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Right, the road maintenance is there's more green roads than red roads now, which is good. Traffic, it is what it is. It does look like it gets super busy on this roundabout, but there's nothing too crazy going on. Looks like it does get busy down here, but nothing too crazy, so we're all okay. Power's okay. No issues there. Water? Ooh, okay. It looks like sewage treatment is getting a little bit close. We have sewage treatment here, and we have a little bit just over there. So that's sewage. Advanced water processing. So we kind of low-key need to improve our sewage plant. Now I could add an extension on the opposite side over here. So let me rejig this border. So if I put a node there and then just push this back a bit. So just push that back a bit there for a second. And what I'll do is, let me go back to this. I'll add that there, just so I can see where my road needs to go. And I'm going to bring this up by... What did I bring that out by? 56. So bring that out by a 56. Reposition that to go back by 2. Okay. So I'll get a... Oh, can I get a second one in? So my idea would have been to build another little perimeter road going around. Build that up. And the gap between these is 88. So if I just went across by 88, which is here. Run that up. And we're just extending this building over to the side. Okay, it's a little bit close for comfort, this. Right, I'm changing my mind. I'm just going to build it there and there. Right, I'm changing my mind. Right, delete you. Run you across there, delete you. And we'll have to fine-tune the forestry to fit around it. Bit of a tricky situation. But we managed to get round it ever so slightly. It's not great, but it's also not bad. It's not bad. There we go. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. I'm definitely not trying Roblox with a pen. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean right now? Right, healthcare. Not too shabby. Now, crematorium availability is looking like it could be better. And it definitely could be. So, let's see what we can do here. So, crematorium then. We'll kind of... we'll try and build a few extras. We've got a couple over there, which is okay. I feel like we might need an additional one maybe over on this area. So, I'm going to build it just there. Is there upgrades to these? There is additional incineration. Oh, didn't mean to put that there. Storage, and then hearses. Extra hearse garage right there. It's very busy around this area here, so I feel like round here could really benefit from one. So it's looking at where we can fit them in more importantly. Oh, definitely over here. So bam, bam. Get a couple of garages down. That should increase more availability at this point. Yes! Okay, it's made it even higher. You know, iPad pen. Wait, you're trying to play with a pen? Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. So, Nick, if your rockets are launching, how is the space crew return to Earth? What if I told you they don't return? What if I told you they don't return? I've said too much. Right, garbage is great. Fire risk is pretty good. Not bad. We don't have any disasters, so we don't need to worry about that. Policing's great. We have prison availability sentenced free. But they've not made it to prison, so I'm assuming they're arrested in the jail. They haven't been transferred yet. Administration then. That's the well-being stuff. School? Oh, we need more high schools. This is never ending, this high school shenanigans. It is never ending. I feel like we need some additional stuff down here. Let's see if I can implement and incorporate the city high school. Right. City elementary school, not you. City high school. Right, I'm gonna build it just there. It's gonna oof some stuff. But they'll eventually get deleted. I think I have, and I could be wrong, a path here. Hold on, let me just put that there. Yes. I thought I did. I thought I did, guys. Right, little city high school there, which I don't know if that's going to affect much. I need another one. So we got a couple over there. I feel like another one over here would be a great shout. Surely that's now decent. It's all pretty decent, so I'm not going to worry about schools now from that point onwards. Transportation. Oh, do you know what I forgot, guys? I forgot we had a subway series. Road condition. It's definitely a lot better now. That is the road condition. They're slowly making their way round. Considering I had no maintenance at the start of this stream, we're slowly getting there. I completely forgot we had a subway system, guys. Completely forgot about that. And we've got more people using the subway than taxis or boats. Completely forgot about my subway system. Oh, mail. Oh my gosh, I have no mail facilities around here. Right, let's get a nice little post office on the go. Where could I squeeze said post office is a good question. Right, I'm just placing that there for having a facility nearby. But I've got to drop a bunch of mailboxes here, there, and everywhere. Right, that's all good. We're a bit dry down here. There. Crazy how you kind of like literally just forget about some stuff. Right, that gives us a lot better coverage, but our mail service is not great. So I reckon another post sorting facility is the way to go. And I reckon incorporating it around here is also the way to go. So could I incorporate and extend this road? And then place it next door to, because it's literally the same depth. Sawmill. All right, let me add the upgrades first. That was a mail storage extension, wasn't it? Yeah. So what does that do for our mail now? That's telecom. Has this come online yet? For us to have the processing facility at the sorting speed? I'll give that the benefit of the doubt first. What's going on here? Why is there so much traffic? Oh, okay, I see why. It's the maintenance vehicle, guys. So, Nick, you have a subway now? I do. Thanks for reminding me, Iceman. Thanks for reminding me right now, fool. Bam, 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 bam. You found this series 2 days ago? Damn. I think I started this series 7 months ago, which is even wilder. Right, telecom. I feel like we need a better coverage up here. So we could do a satellite uplink and do it right behind the telescope. Does that do anything for us? Oh, I could do a server farm. But how much more do they need in this area? Because even if I place it over there, it still doesn't reach where I want it to. So I might have to do like a bunch of rogue telecom towers. It's not my favorite way to do it, but it's a way that gets the job done. Right, leisure. There's a few spots we're missing it, but I'm not too bothered about that. That's where all the tourists go. These are my imports and exports, guys. Seneca needs a P.O. box. It will be a P.O. box at Mr. Grayak, French man in Birmingham, lol. You're banned. You're banned. My biggest export, considering this was meant to be based on the wood industry. Oh, sorry, no, my biggest import is electronics. This is based on the wood industry, this whole series. So the fact that my top exports are all wood related. Perfect. Absolutely perfect right there. No issues all the way around. None of this stuff really matters to me, the levels. The land value. Company profitability as well. The natural resources. The population. So 16.6% are seniors, which is Iceman and Baldo. They are the old men of Woodville. People are super happy. They're very wealthy. Workplace availability. There is 196 jobs available. Now, just out of curiosity, I wonder what happens if I maybe go a little bit trigger happy with placing down some paper factories that do provide a lot of jobs. I wonder what would happen, guys. I wonder what would happen. Let's find out. So I'm going to go down to there, and I'm going to cut. Actually, I'm going to bring this further down. No, bring it even further. Right, this is just how do I put this? Experiment, okay? This is an experiment, guys. So if I went there with... Actually, where can I go with on this side? We'll go... Do you reckon it's better to go this way and this way? Yes, if I get rid of you. And get rid of you, and then we'll replace them out. So if I put that there, there. Right. Bear with me a second, boys. Right round the edge. Oh, snap. I didn't realize. I did not realize, guys, the land was ramping up. Let me fix that. With some leveling of the terrain. Right, so what I've done is I've placed down a couple of paper mills right now. Because we're going to utilize these to see how many jobs I can slightly provide. additional and extra. All right, let me kind of go quite big around here. And then we're softening it all off. All right, there we go. Didn't realize how much of a hill this was going to be. So we've got many issues from the get-go. Right, why is that? Oh, was that the wrong height? Right, I ain't going to worry about it too much right now. But that's a complex, if you ask me, guys. That is a complex. What is going on here? Right, this is probably not going to stay, by the way. This is probably not going to stay. But that should give them the power. And there's your water. And sewage. So that in total provides over 2,000 jobs each. So it gives me open positions 1,600. I just want to see what that does to the market, just out of curiosity. Hey, I'm not that old until next year when I turn 50. Halfway to 100. Wow! So young, guys, man. You're so young. Iceman, when will we get the Baldo Brothers shirt? Uh-oh. Concord is being a nerd. What is he doing? Where's the scary donies? Try it. See what happens. Fool. Maybe they're here. You'll never know. So like I am Travelodge with Grand Central on Saturday. You fool. You having that Travelodge breakfast? I'm a pro at Pen on Roblox now. What a sweat. What a sweat right now. So that does give us a lot more jobs. It kind of opens up fair few amount of positions actually on the uneducated. But we do need to bring public transport over here so people can actually get to work. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't we have a bus route that comes round? We do. So if I can incorporate here a little bit of a lay-by. So I've done it on the other ones. Because you can implement a stop there. So if I do an asymmetrical road and I do it here like that, I can incorporate a bus stop and have that bus route stop there. But of course, we need a road crossing so people can cross the road to get in there. Now, all of a sudden, there's public transport over here. It does mess up the electricity, though. That should then fix it. And with the idea of them now understanding that they can use public transport to get over there, we've now just actually filled another 100 positions. That is good. So I'm traveling with open access. Operate the Grand Central by Arriva Compare. Oh, gotcha, Lambert. Uh-oh, Concord's here. All right, I gotta go. I'm getting my beard and mustache ready for No Shave November. But you already have a beard and mustache. You've done No Shave 2025. What do you mean? What do you mean, fool? Right, that's lots of availability right now on the jobs. I might actually just keep those in just for the funsies. I might just keep those in. See what happens. See what happens, boys. Use. Other than that, it's a utopia. It's starting to feel like a utopia. Could we risk getting more people moved in? I'm not sure if I want to risk it. I'm not too sure. Right, a couple of larger buildings there we could potentially squeeze in. We'll do a couple here, why not?
Your boy's got that cash
Probably the
money
wrong thing
moolah.
to do, but we'll give it a go.
John Heap Gaming donated £2.49. Our scaries hear him.
Who knows? They're either here or they're not here. Who knows? Who knows? I will never spill the beans. I will never spill the beans, boys. High density office zoning. I don't want too big other buildings. I don't need offices. If anything, I need more people. More than anything. I don't want to go for the high density stuff. I don't fit the vibe of the region. Hello from a tube platform. Well, it can't be one of the big ones because you still have phone signal. You're not that low down, are you? Fool. So, do you know where Grand Central operates? Yes. While are you 20 meters down? Do 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 do. Bye, Boldo. Bye. Right, them new houses are being built. Fantastic. Ooh, you're in one of the upgraded parts. Ooh. Fancy. For fancy right now. Are you heading home, Money Cash? From your busy day? Money Cash, did you see Ara posted the picture of Greg's? He posted the picture of Greg's as he walked past it. And then the next picture he took was a picture of him inside Little Bakery. We said if he doesn't do it, he's French confirmed. And I think he's French. I mean, he has got till Saturday. I will give him that. I will give him that. But still, he walked past the Greg's and took a photo of it. Right. No major issues at the minute. Nothing too major. We're going to get some slightly taller buildings being built in here. I don't know if I can actually get anything here, whether it would make any sense. I'll give it a go, just see what happens, what gets built along the edge. It'd be kind of funny to find out. Yeah, I need to get Greg's, even though Little Bakery is good. No, we gave him a mission, Money Cash, and he has failed to succeed the mission so far. So, Nick, I went to Greg's Sunday and Monday, lol. Yo, greedy boy, what did you get? What did you get? Ara lives on the French street with the French... Oh, lives on the French street with the French car, and he loves baguettes, and that just confirms he is French. That is true, Megan. And he cannot deny it. He tries to deny it, but he can't. It must be nice to have public transport. Oh, no. Rugby will never know. More tram line, bro. We don't need any more tram lines. Vegan sausage roll. Obviously, like John's band. John, I never liked you in the first place, but if I did, I wouldn't like you anymore. No sausage roll, normal, not vegan. No, no, we all know it's a vegan. We all know you said vegan sausage roll, fool. We all seen it. Did YouTube update for you? What do you mean, did YouTube update for me? What was the update for? I haven't noticed anything. Beautiful trains going round in a spiral. You took a picture of it? Where is it? I bet you it's the vegan sausage roll. I bet you it's the vegan one. The design? Well, I'm not too sure. I haven't noticed it. Unless I haven't had the update yet, I don't know. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. I've often thought about upgrading these roads here to be normal roads so I can get some housing on the opposite side. How would it look? We could go waterfront. And just drop them there. Could be a bit exciting. I could do the same over here. I like the road because it's a highway style road, so it's a kind of speedier access, but I think I'll just keep it to that. I need to tell Ara to get to Greg's this week. Monica, she's got till Saturday. Literally, he's got till Saturday. Time is ticking right now. It's Wednesday tomorrow. Wait, what's everyone's opinions of rugby? Do you mean the rugby, the town in the UK, or the sport game rugby? You've DM'd me your Greg's. I bet you right now this is... Okay, that's not a vegan sausage roll. I will let you off. I will let you off. That is not a vegan sausage roll. That is normal. That is normal. I will let you off. Alright, remember, you've got till Saturday. The sport. I've got no opinions of it. I know it exists. I don't watch it, so I don't really know. I don't really know. Right, what did I just do then a minute ago? Oh, I placed down the houses over here, didn't I? They've been built yet? No. Not yet. Not yet. How many workplaces are now remaining? 400. Okay, they've taken a lot of jobs. So that means we're going to get a lot more imports and exports. When's the next bus on the way round? Here it is. Only 2 people on board. Right. Should actually dramatically increase the paper output as well. We need to send as many Greg's photos as possible to Ara. I'll be so disappointed if he doesn't try it. So disappointed. So disappointed. What's until Sunday? So Ara has never had a Greg's. And we said he's got until next Saturday to try Greg's. And if he hasn't tried it by Saturday, he is 100% confirmed to be a Frenchman. Yes, it's his deadline for him to try Greg's. He walked past it the other day and took a photo and didn't go inside, just trolling us. Now, Iceman's from Newcastle, and that's the home of Greg's. So Iceman will not be happy that he hasn't tried Greg's. Beautiful. I like these. These little neighborhoods here, these little communities are pretty nice. There's a lot of vehicles, isn't there? We might need to give them some of their own car parks. But even then it will not be enough. I mean, it's not hurting anybody. It's not causing any traffic. But it would be very, very beneficial. Might do a little run there. A little run either side. For some localized parking. And you know what I could also do? I could upgrade the roads just slightly to force them into the car parking spots. See, now it looks ugly, doesn't it? Now it looks ugly. Oh no, Monica said they're terrible trains. I probably should try Yum Yums from Greg's. Yes, John, you should. So Nick, have you got passenger flights to your new airport? No, it is purely a cargo airport. It's purely cargo only. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. You've missed the money cache, but I've managed to get these little cargo harbors in. I didn't realize the mod I've got for the breakwater stuff has cargo harbors, and I've got them massive container ships loading and unloading on these little sticky out things. It's hilarious. Luckily, I'm getting a Pendolian. Pendolino to London. I can't even say that word. Why am I not even saying that word? No, I am not happy. Alright, get Greg's sausage roll before Saturday, lol. Damn! It seems strange to have an airport so close to a major population use it for flights, but get a good cargo access where possible. Nah, we don't need them. This is not that far anyway. I did contemplate doing international airport, but it just doesn't fit the theme of the region. Anyway, boys, I think I'm gonna save it. Right? Would you want me to update the save game on the Paradox mods to this new version? I assume you probably want me to, right? Share save game. I don't know how I actually do that, though. I'll have to figure that one out. Let me go back. Paradox mods, Paradox mods, Paradox mods. Here it is, boys. Here it is. So search Zodiac, and it will appear. Oh, good. What if I don't, Iceman? Or if you don't do it by Saturday, you are a certified Frenchman. And you have confirmed it and can no longer deny it. Okay? You can confirm it and no longer deny it. Right, boys? Hope you enjoyed this. We out of here right now. Hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate it. We've got some exciting stuff coming up on the channel very soon. And we've got the brand new update to City Skylines coming out with the new ports as well. Will that spark a new series? We'll have to find out. We'll have to wait and see, boys. Jenny says Greg's are okay, but only for cheese and onion pasty. I do like a cheese. I don't have them often enough, but I used to always get a cheese and onion pasty in school, and it was delicious. Alright, he's not French. If he gets Greg's, that is true. If he gets it, he is not French. If he does not get it, he is French. Confirmed. Confirmed. Look, free scam. John, who says the scaries that are on here are free? What if I only added 5 scaries? And I'm not telling you the numbers. You've got to figure out which ones I added. Lol. Got him. Wait, don't end. Oh, you're going to attempt to try and get one? Right, John, you've got one attempt. One attempt right now. If you want to try it, this is your only time you get to attempt it. Right, Lambo says, look in general chat. I don't see anything in general. Have you posted it yet? I don't see anything. Lambo, you said check general. I don't see anything. Oh, Shuffler, you got some tips there. I'll read that after the stream's end. You have some tips. You're number 3 in the secret agent mission for the pizza delivery. Ooh. Okay. Oh. That's interesting, Shuffler. That's interesting. Okay.
Your boy's got that cash money moolah.
John Heap Gaming donated £1.66.
Since when was the fart a scary? Since when was the fart a scary? John, you don't even know what a scary is. And for that reason, you're a damn fool. I'm out of here, boys. It's a donny. I added scaries. Oh! Who killed my camera? Right, that's the perfect time to end. My camera's died. That's the perfect time to get out of here, boys. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So goodbye. I think John killed my camera, that donny. Right. Roll back the footage. I need VAR on this.